So got a bad thermostat over here. Stays in heating with that -9 DY. T2900. Looks like it got the sensor hooked up. All the breakers are just labeled as AC. There's this 60. This is AC number 3. So try that one. Nope. Turn that one back on. One has to be that one. I'll put it as kitchen, mark it. And they also got their makeup and thermostat. So now it's marked kitchen AC. Have it off. Time to change out the thermostat. Make sure all the little tabs line up. Heat pump, gas, electric. We have 4, 5, 16 screws. I opened up this hole. Put that in there. And for the top, I'll put 5, 16 screws. Both anchors in for the screws. See what I have wired up. So we have plenty of extra wire in here. So if there's extra wire, I just put new connections. Why not? Now time for the sensor. Just got to screw it down. Got to screw it down nice and good. It's not going nowhere. Time for the cover. Time to turn it on and program it. Let's see what happens. Gotta see where the sensor's located. Go to program, mode. It's the kitchen, set for 70. Unoccupied, have it off. Same thing with heating. Start about 8 o'clock. Have it turn off. 11:30. all of them. Put on occupied 1. So this is the unit right here. The air feels nice and cold coming out, so it isn't heating. No gas. Check the temperature real quick. Going on there. Get all this out of there. The PM guys. Guess I couldn't do that, huh? Test off the filter a bit. I don't know. Opened it up. Compressor's not even running. It's not heating up. And I looked at the video. The thermostat isn't set up for heat pump. So I'll go downstairs, fix that. The old one wasn't either. So just to verify. The old one is set to gas, so I left it as that. Switch it. Hold on. Now let's go see what happens now. Okay, so we do have power at W1, but the compressor's still not coming on. The low pressure switch is open as well. You know, it's supposed to be only a bad thermostat. Nope. On a Friday, can't be that easy. Oh, yeah. Looks like we're going to have to pressurize this bad boy. Let's see what the leak's at. Got the big blue gauges. Time to shut it down. Let's hook it up. Open everything up. Looks like I'm running low on nitrogen. That sucks. Let it take it all in. Wherever it is, I think it has to be a big leak, because everything already came out quick. Have to open it up and see. I don't see any oil residue. Looks like someone already bypassed the VFD. All this wire right here. And the VFD is mounted on this side. I don't know if this is older style or what. But now I can't get to those screws down there to take off the side panel. So I had to remove all that just to get to those screws. And that coil looks pretty bad condition. Crazy. So I took off these wires, probably move them over here. It's not even using the economizer to prevent any rub outs, but I just took a quick look. I don't know if you guys already seen the leak, but it's all rusted out. I was like, let me see. It has to be a big leak. It has to be a big leak. That is crazy. So I was told to repair it, but I'm gonna disconnect W1 for heating won't come on, because the copper is probably weak, and when it went in heating, the pressure's higher in the evaporator coil, and it probably caused it to blow out. So see if it's repairable. See if I got this. Sanded it down. Let's see. So sanded this one down. I think the leak's like right here somewhere. And then also sanded that one down and hammered around. I don't know if you can see. Hammered around the U-bend. Looked like it was kind of on the metal. Let it cool down on its own. So only put a little bit of pressure in there. So the first leak looks good. No more leaking, but that one's still leaking. So as I'm waiting for the U-bends to cool down, I'm gutting out all this. All the wires that don't need. Just gonna have the freestat and the thermostat wire going that way. So it sounds good. I had to do it one more time. Popped up in another hole on the same U-bend. Let's see. Looks like it's looking good. Spray all the U-bends around it. See if anything popped up. So sprayed them all. Looked like nothing else popped up. So I was told have to repair it because the unit's only 6 years old. And it already looks like this. So sprayed some big blue down, let it hold for a little bit. Now I'm gonna cut the dryer out and replace it. Not bad. Cut it, cut out the old one. Time to weld up the new one. Time to pull a vacuum. Got the contactor installed. Looks like one of the wires to the VFD was already rubbed out. So, got my power cord for the vacuum. Hooked up line, ground. And I was wondering why the indoor fan, not the indoor fan, the condenser fan motor was always on. Comes on with the board. Just trace back the wire. It's this one. So, and that line. So I'm gonna just have it come on with the compressor. So before I start doing the vacuum, gotta hook up the line voltage to the contactor for the underblower. Already disconnected the coil for the compressor, so that's not gonna come on, along with the condenser fan motor. So let's turn it on and check the voltage on that transformer and hope nothing comes on. Let's see. Let's see what we have. Voltage 207. We'll fix that. Heard all the relays engaged, but nothing's on, so we're good. Check voltage on my outlet real quick. 120. Nice. Turn it off. Switch that. And start pulling a vacuum. Feels like it's been pulling a good vacuum. Let's see if it holds. Securing down all the wires. One more zip tie here. Add the fuse box down here. Still gotta add the fuses. holding pretty good. Let it hold some more while I finish up the contactor. Running the common right now, the brown wire. Hook it up over here on this side. So got all the wires all zip tied down. Not gonna rub out on anything. Just waiting for hook up the power to the blower. Start closing it up. Make sure you put it on the right way. Got it all closed up. All the screws on. Time to charge it up. So it takes, I'll say about 18 pounds. Let's see if I have enough. Already purged it. Still holding, not bad. So I just wanted to verify that this is the one coming from the board, feeding the contactor coil. Hook it up. Got that hooked up now. Contactor's all good. Turn it on. And see, hopefully heating don't come on. Make sure the window blower is going the right way. Calling for it. Keep going on the drag, it's going the right way. Heating's not on. Yep, it's going the right way. Took it all in. Need about 7 more pounds. Jug is empty. Feels good in the kitchen. I don't know if I said that. Oh, you guys seen on the thermostat, kitchen AC. There it is. Gave it the 7 pounds it needed. All good. So everything looks good to me. Pressures, topped it off. Disconnected W1 on the board. And also programmed it on the thermostat for heating that to come on, just in case. Everything else, all good. Turned it off. I'm gonna take off the high side. Make sure the caps are on. Time to close it up. It's a wrap. Do a quick walk around. Make sure I don't have a mess. Some trash. And that's it. It's a wrap.